Hey, hey people. Hey, hello. How is everyone? Hey, I'm here. This is Ali from Just English, and we're coming to you today from Just English YouTube channel, obviously. And we are going to talk about writing strategy. This lesson is a continuation for the lesson that I did previously, lesson 11. If you go and check it out, IELTS Writing Strategy Lesson 11. This lesson is a continuation for that lesson. So if you like to check them both together, that would be perfect, harmony, perfect continuation for it. So, yes, and welcome. Hey, brand new day, Sunday. Yes, I love Sundays. Hey, Miss Gulsafa, welcome. Well, nice to see you too. Thank you, Miss Gulsafa. How is everything? How is your day? Everything is good? Everything is smooth? How is everything? Ah, I love coffee. I love coffee. Have you brought your drinks with you? I brought mine. A beautiful, filtered Colombian coffee. I don't know. Why would I say that? You will not know it's Colombian coffee, but you trust me, yes? I'm telling you that. I harried my English lesson. Uh, ah, oh, that's nice, Miss Gulsafa. Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best to enjoy my Colombian coffee. Thank you so much. Well, be careful on the street. Don't hurry. Yes, be careful. Uh, yes. I'm afraid it's life is getting back to normal and everything, and we don't have much followers here, so that will not lower my energy and my positivity. So I guess we will start with our lesson. As I said from the start, this is a continuation and it will be perfect. With mask and gloves. Perfect, Miss Gulsafa. Nice. Keeping yourself healthy, keeping the people who are around you healthy, that makes you a very good human being. Taking care of yourself, taking care of everyone. It's very important for all of us because that is absolutely what makes us human beings. Taking care of ourselves and taking care of others, of course. Yes. Okay. We will get right into it if that's okay with you, beautiful, gorgeous, outstanding people who are watching me now. So every lesson I start, I would like to show you this chart. Basically, this is the task, the writing task in IELTS. Two tasks, one of them is 20, the other one is 40 minutes, and the minimum number of words that you need to write is 150 for 20 minutes and 250 for 40 minutes. Some students are very scared how we can accomplish 150 and 250 minutes. That's not a problem, because if you know the strategy, how to write, how to organize your writing, trust me, you will write more than 150 words or more than 250 words. Trust me, that's not a very difficult thing to do. So with that being said, I would like to tell you that in IELTS, absolutely, we know that there's two parts, main, there's academics and there is general. Academics is a bit different for the first task. However, the general is a bit easier when it comes to the first task, as I've heard from the students between now and then. However, in this lesson, we are going to study general English, general IELTS, because that's what so much students that we have really taking it, because it's generally, you can use it for living abroad, you can use it also for studying, maybe working, and multiple stuff. So with that being also said, I would like to take you to page 157. This is the page. And as I said, this lesson is a continuation for lesson 11 in our sequel or our series of IELTS strategies when it comes to writing. So I did 2 days or 4 days ago a lesson about writing strategy, and we finished a few skills above when it comes to topic sentence and so on. This part is about also the first task in writing, which will take from you 20 minutes and you need to write 150 words. So this is a continuation for lesson 11, and this lesson we will continue where we left off, which was the writing, the introduction, skill 12. So let's go through it, and I also need your answers. I need your help because I have few little exercises for each and every one of you so that we can, find the answers. I am instructor teacher, but sometimes I need my students because they can help me with answering so much questions. I will be bored alone answering questions. So that's why I need you. Now, moving on. Skill 12, writing an introduction. Now, begin your letter with a brief introduction. The introduction states the topic and summarizes the ideas you will discuss in the letter. So this is like if we are trying to study the English, what is an introduction? It's the topic and they summarize the ideas of the whole passage that you have. So the first paragraph of the introduction, basically, when the reader comes and read it, he needs to understand what are you writing. So the 4 sentences or 3 sentences, the introduction, it's very important so that the reader will understand what are you going to discuss below the introduction, not something like spread or, all over the place ideas. So this is the introduction. The first sentence of the introduction is a topic sentence. Now, the topic sentence we discussed also in the writing tips or writing strategy that I did. What is a topic sentence? What is a topic? In the essay, it tells what the letter is about. Begin the sentence with a phrase such as the following. Now, remember, we're talking about the first task, which will last for 20 minutes, and you need to write 150 words. So here, he helped you out with the things that you need to write them as a start of your topic sentence in the introduction. Now, first one is, I want to let you know. I want to inform you. I thought you should know. I thought you'd be interested. I'm writing about. I'm writing to request. I would like to ask. Now, here we have 7 starters for the topic sentence, but you need to understand where to use them. We need to use them when we are in need of them. So what are you having in your task? Is he asking you to talk to a manager? Is he asking you to express a problem? Is he asking you to send an invitation to a friend? Now, the task can be, diverse. So according to that, you need to choose which one you need to go along with, or you can make your own. That's no problem. But I need a topic sentence in my introduction. That's the main thing. I'm sorry, I had a very bad running nose last 2 days, and today I hope it's a better with my Colombian coffee. I'm doing advertisements for Colombian coffee today with Just English. I'm joking. No advertisement here. Yes. So then, after the topic sentence, which it will be very short as we will see it, then briefly explain the topic of the letter. Look at these topics and topic sentences from the sample letter in skill 11, page 146, 147. Now, what we will do, we have here a topic and a topic sentence. So page 146, let's go page 146 together, fellas. Come with me a bit so that I can take a screenshot of it. Okay, this is our screen. I will take a screenshot of it and I will try to paste it here. After that, I will save it with letter and then I'll close it. I'm taking you with me today with everything that I will do, okay? Everything. So this is very confusing. Let me cut it fast. Yes, excuse me, because I don't want to confuse you. And at the same time, I want you all focus on me. Now, if you're wondering how I do that, I'm a YouTuber. I know those stuff. I love to do those stuff. It's not very difficult. It's very easy. Voila. You see? It's very simple. Now, we have here, let's go back to our page, which it was 157. I love this book, by the way. It's Barren book. That's why I'm very comfortable with the pages. I jump from this one to other one. And we will open this here. Let us minimize it. Now, here he writes a topic, then a topic sentence. This is for page, this one. So the topic is this: problem with an order. This one, the topic. And the topic sentence is, I am writing about a problem with an item I recently ordered from your store's website. This is the topic sentence. So let's open here. This is our essay that we wrote, and this is, I want you to know where is the topic sentence and where is the topic, so that you can understand how you write it. So let's zoom a bit. Look here, topic, problem with an order. Let's check here. Problem, I'm writing about a problem with an item I recently ordered. Now, this is all of it. I am writing, I hope you can see, I will pick it big. I am writing about a problem with an item I recently ordered from your store's website. All of that is a topic sentence. Where is the topic? You wrote the topic here, problem with an order. Remember, you are not going to write topic and separate it from the topic sentence. It's a one sentence. So when I am telling you to write a topic, this is coming out of your mind so that you can understand how it's built, how the first sentence, the topic sentence is built, and how important it is. So the topic sentence, I'm writing about a problem with an item I recently ordered from your store's website. This is the sentence, the first sentence in the introduction. So where the introduction come from? It comes from the topic sentence that you already have. What is the problem that you're having? Just continue the sentence so that the reader can understand what is your problem, the main problem that you have. So it comes here, the first one. I am writing about a problem with an item I recently ordered from your store's website. Full stop, period, finish. This is the topic sentence. This is what he's trying to show you here. This is what he wrote here for you. This is how you should start your introduction. Going down, topic and topic sentence. Here we have working study English. My name is Selin. Welcome, Miss Selin. Thank you so much. Why you need to be sorry? No problem. Welcome. Welcome to our class. Working study English. Working. I don't understand, but welcome to our class, I guess. I am sorry, Miss Yamur. I can't speak Turkish. I'm completely sorry. I don't know Turkish. Now, if you write me in English, I would be very happy and delighted to answer you. I'm sorry. Now, the second topic and topic sentence that he's trying to show you is this. First one, moving to a new city. That's the topic. I wanted to let you know that I will be moving to your city soon. Now, this message can be to your friend, to your mother, to your father, anyone. Now, I need to show you this one. Can you see here? Let me unhighlight all and just highlight this one for you. I wanted to let you know that I will be moving to your city soon. The topic sentence. Again, the same process. If we go back here a bit to our essay that we read last time, here is it. You can see. I wanted to let you know that I will be moving to your city soon. Now, the topic sentence is important because it will make us understand what is the main thing, what is you trying to focus on when you are writing all of this essay. Now I understand. So this essay, you're trying to tell me you are leaving your city and coming to another city, and that's perfect. Now, I need to understand what's the problems. Those are the details. Those are the details that need to be under the introduction. Okay? The little details. Now, let's go back a bit here. Let's go our page, which is 157 here, and let's go a bit down. Here is just like a little exercise for you so that you can identify or create your own topic sentence. And here, I need your help. I'm sorry, Miss Yamur. I can't read Turkish. I just know Lütfen. Lütfen is please, but I don't know anything else. I'm completely sorry. I'm trying to learn Turkish for you, my beloved students. Okay, Miss Gulsafa trying to help. Thank you, Miss Gulsafa. Appreciate it. Now, what we're going to do, the same process here with the topic and topic sentence. I will show you a picture and for task number 1, and I need from you to write a topic sentence. Now, the topic sentence is basically one sentence, one statement, and with the period. This is what I want from you, but let me show you this picture. Okay, here. Let me go here a bit down, and no, let me go up. Yes, here. So, let's minimize it here, and let's see. So, this is task B. This is a topic sentence for task B. So, guys, if you have this task, as you can see it, I zoomed in a lot for you. Hopefully you can read this one. So I will read it for you, and I need from you to write me in the live chat a topic sentence, a one sentence that you understand from this part. Okay, let's check something out. You recently ate at a restaurant. When you got home, you realized you had left your jacket behind. Okay, so what is the problem here? Remember, your topic sentence looking for a lost jacket. Now, create for me a topic sentence from this task that you have. You don't need to check here. I'm just asking from you to check from here. You recently ate at a restaurant. When you got home, you realized you had left your jacket behind. Remember, topic sentence includes that you lost your jacket and extra information so that I can understand what is your essay all about. So, beautiful, gorgeous, outstanding people, can you give me a topic sentence? Remember, you have to include that the jacket has been lost. It's already lost. So, anyone with a topic sentence? Anyone? I'm waiting. Don't make me wait. No, I'm a very patient person. You can wait. I can wait. No problem. Oh, you gotta love coffee, huh? Okay. Anyone with a topic sentence who can give it to me? Basically, all you need to do, check here, restaurant manager. So what you need to do is to write that you lost your jacket or something, and you want to tell someone about that what happened, and that's it. Basically, that's it. This is a topic sentence. Topic is subject. What is the subject of your essay? That's basically what is topic. So I will give you 5 seconds and I will see. So, going with 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.25, 4.5, 4.75, 5. Come on. Come on, people. Okay. Let me create something for you. So, the topic was I lost my jacket. No problem. Thank you. Thank you for apologizing. That's no problem. Yes, try, please. That's the idea. You can try. It's always beautiful to try. It's beautiful when you want to try. I can check if you understood me or not so that we can fix it throughout the lesson. No problem. Yes, Miss Tulay. Yes, Miss Tulay. You can try. Okay, Miss Gusava tried. She said, I would like to notice that I forgot my bag last night at your restaurant. It was black and short. Could you see my bag? Okay, so Miss Gulsafa is very nice. Okay, Miss Tulay, please write your sentence. Try, no problem. I would like to notice that I forgot my bag last night at your restaurant. Okay, here, like Miss Gulsafa first sentence, it can be correct with little changes. It can be correct. Remember, Ms. Gulsafa, it's one sentence for the topic sentence. It's the name of it, topic sentence. Just one. Okay? So if you write period and continue, which means this is 2 sentences, will not help us out. Okay? We will get right into it later. Now, I'm sorry, my nose is bad. Ms. Gulsafa says, I would like to let you know, instead of notice. Instead of notice, I would like, let me go back a bit and show you something, Ms. Gulsafa. Here, look here. All of those, you can use them. You can delete notice, you can use those. More common, remember, we are trying to use more common language, which can help us a lot. So, I would like, we have like, I would like to let you know. I want to let you know. I want to inform you. Now, in this case, we have restaurant manager. So let's make it a little formal. So I want to let you know that I forgot my bag or my jacket at your restaurant. Perfect. If I read this sentence, I will understand that you are writing about your lost bag or your lost jacket and you want to talk about it more. That's perfect, Miss Gulsafa. Miss Tulay, always try. No problem, okay? Try. This is a beautiful when it comes to learning. Trying, you would make mistake, I would help you. This is what instructing all about, okay? Not very difficult. Thank you, Miss Gulsafa. Thank you, Miss Tulay. That was amazing. Now, the topic sentence here. Now, let's try with... okay, let's try with D. Let's try with D. The same process, the same thing. There is no difference. Here, your topic is planning a party. Planning a party, it's informal. Am I right? A bit informal. So I will show you task D and I want a topic sentence. So let's go task D. Where is it? Here is it. This is task D. So, planning a party, that's your topic. Now your sentence, I want. What is your sentence? You are planning a big party to celebrate a special event. Write a letter to your friend. That's it. Basically, this is what you need to focus on if you want to extract a topic sentence. Okay? So you are planning a big party to celebrate a special event. Write a letter to your friend. Now, give me a sentence. Remember, it doesn't have to be very long. It needs to be just a sentence, a topic sentence, which I need to understand that you are inviting me or you are planning to do a party. Not inviting me, planning to do a party. Okay? So, who would like to try now? Who would like to try? Who would like to try now? Your topic is planning a big party. Planning a party. That's your topic. Put that in a sentence. And remember, this email is to your friend. Okay, Miss Gulsafa is trying here. I want to let you know. Miss Gulsafa, nice. But when you said my plan, I want to let you know, come my planning party on this Thursday at 9 p.m. This is very very fast to the topic. Like, I want to let you know, come to my party. Okay, so there is actually a lot of information missing between those two. So let's do it together again, Ms. Gulsafa. I want to let you know. Perfect, no problem. I want to let you know. Now use a connector such as that, as you used before. It would be amazing. Remember, don't invite him to the party. Okay, don't show details and information. Just show me a sentence, what all the paragraph is about. So let's do it again together. I want to let you know that I'm planning a big party. Yes, I'm planning a big party. Let's see here. Yes, look, in the details down, explain why you are giving the party, so you don't have to mention it in the topic. So the best topic sentence here we have is, I want to let you know that I'm planning for a big party. Period. Finish. You're not giving details, or all you are trying to give is a topic sentence where the planning a big party, that's what you're trying to do, and I want to let you know, and the continuation is basically the continuation of the topic sentence. So I want to let you know that I'm planning a big party. After that, you will give why you are giving the party, which means why you are making the party. Then describe the place and everything. Those are the details. We don't need them, okay, with the topic sentence. So I believe this is understandable for you, Miss Gulsafa, or anyone is watching us here, Miss Tulay too. So let's go back here. I believe we have exercise, or we have a few stuff here for us. Now, in the last lesson that we had, lesson 11 in IELTS, you can check it out. We talked about an outline. An outline, basically planning your essay before you are writing. That might be taking 10 to 15 seconds here. You plan it. So absolutely welcome, Ms. Gulsafa. I really like your participation in the class. Thank you so much. Now, the outline is the topic sentence introduction, then main ideas. We have 3 main ideas as we discussed here in the photo. Can you see it? 1, 2, 3. Those are 3 main ideas that you need to discuss. And after that, we have the conclusion, which means the ending of your essay. So here, he's trying to tell you, when you write your outline, you choose an idea for addressing each of the 3 points in the task. Now, In the lesson 11 that we did, exactly this process. Idea, idea, main ideas, three main ideas. Now, each main idea, you need to create three supporting details to support your main idea so that you can create a very good, solid essay and how you can accomplish 150 words. So this is the outline. Main idea, three supporting details. Main idea, three supporting details. And last one, maybe you can put two supporting details, but you need to write a bit more information. Now, he's trying to tell you here something. Look, you choose an idea for addressing each of the 3 points. In your introduction, you summarize those ideas. What is summarize? Summarize is a big something. I have, let's say, 150 words, for example. I want you to summarize them. So I need you to summarize, which means this is 150, summarize. Make them little, but you need to fulfill the information that you have in the essay. So what he's trying to tell you here, when you write an introduction, you need to write a topic sentence here. And after the topic sentence, write the 3 ideas that you have. You have 3 ideas in each essay in the general, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 ideas. Now, when you are mentioning them in the introduction, don't get to the details. Don't dig deep to the details. Only summarize the ideas and put them in the introduction so that you can create a very introduction for your reader to understand what the whole paragraph is all about. We have examples for you. For example, here, Here, the problem with an order, remember Miss Gulsafa, she said lost jacket and or lost bag, she said, Miss Gulsafa, and we have here lost jacket, no problem. It's anyone can choose his own item, no problem. Here he's trying to summarize it for you. So we have 3 points here: winter coat, received wrong coat, and want compensation. So this is a summarize. So when you are writing them in the introduction, you need to show a little understanding. How? Let's go through this one and let's see. So now we are going to discuss this one. Let me show you. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Where is it? Here is it. No, it's not here. It's B, I believe. Yes. So here, you lost your jacket. I'm sorry, he's not an item. It's a jacket. He said jacket. So you need to stick with the jacket. Don't change anything. We have 3 ideas. By summarizing them, we need to put them in the introduction part. Explain how and when you lost your jacket. Describe your jacket. Say what you would like the manager to do to help you to find it. So in your own words, you need to point 3 main details from those 3. As here, he said, winter coat, this is describing your jacket. Received wrong coat, this is the order that it came. And want a compensation from the manager because they send you different color and so on. This is the introduction, and we will read them together, and we will analyze the introduction together so that you can understand what we wrote and how you make your own introduction, a full understanding introduction, so that the reader will not have any problem when he reads it. So let's zoom a bit. Yes. I am writing about a problem with an item I recently ordered from your store's website. Now we can all agree this sentence is the topic sentence. This sentence is the topic sentence. It started with I'm writing you about a problem. Then you are discussing that you have a problem with an item and you are telling him that this item from the store's website. This is topic sentence. I am highlighting it again so that you can see the differences here. Let me highlight again. Topic sentence. After the topic sentence, what you will find? You need to find three main ideas merged together as a summarize. Let's check them together. I ordered a winter coat. I ordered, let's check here, sorry. I ordered a winter coat. This is the first point, winter coat. So what happened to it? This is you did. I ordered a winter coat. Very good. Then we have a little comma. Continue. But the one I received was the wrong size and color. Here, received wrong coat. Here, point number 2 in the introduction. Then there we have a full stop, a period. Then you continue for the compensation part. I think your company, here, should compensate me for the coat as well as for my disappointment. Now, as you see, let me highlight this more. As you can see here, guys, first one here till this first period here, as you can see, this is topic sentence. Perfect. Okay, move on. I ordered a winter coat. This is idea number 1 that you are going to discuss under the introduction. You need to put them in order to organize your thoughts. So I ordered a winter coat. Why comma? Because you are continuing the sentence. It's not finished yet. After you're ordering it, what happened? The one I received was the wrong size and color. When you said it's wrong size and color, you need, under the introduction, you need to be more specific. I mean, what is the color that you wanted? I wanted red, but I received black. This is, you need to write it under, not the introduction. Size, is it large, medium, X large, or what size it is? Those details, you need to write them down in the right paragraph. We will get to that in the second hour. Don't worry. Then, after that, point 3 from the ideas that you're going to discuss down. Each idea will take 1 paragraph in your essay. So you will have introduction paragraph. You will have the first idea paragraph, winter coat. Then you will have a third paragraph, received wrong coat. And that actually can be with the first one together. And the third idea is you want a compensation. The last one we're also going to discuss hopefully today is the conclusion. So basically you will have 5 paragraphs in your essay. This is essay, 5 paragraphs. In this way you are going to accomplish 150 words. But remember, vocabularies, punctuation markers, period, comma in the right place, that can actually make your writing much more, and you can accomplish band 8 and maybe 9. You never know. So here he's going to analyze it for you. The first sentence of the paragraph is the topic sentence. The first sentence of the paragraph is the topic sentence. This is it. Cool. Then the second sentence, how he identified the sentences. He identified the sentences by the end of each sentence, which ends with period. This is how I know. For example, this paragraph has 3 sentences. 1, period. Then I ordered and color, period. Then I continue, then period. 3 sentences. So the second sentence, I ordered a winter coat, but the one I received was the wrong size and color. Corresponds to point 1 and 2 in the notes. The notes here, point 1 and 2, point 1 and 2 are merged together, combined. They are together in the second sentence. Then the third sentence with about compensation here. I think your company should compensate me for the coat as well as for my disappointment. Corresponds to point 3 in the notes. Point 3 is the last here. So as you can see, it's not difficult if you organize everything. Look, if you organize your writing, trust me, the reader will come very comfortably, read your essay, and he will mark you upon it some very good score. So this is the analysis and how he analyzes the introduction that we have here. 3 sentences, topic sentence, then the main ideas. This is how you fulfill 150 words and more than 150 words for the first task in IELTS. I'm sorry. Then here we have the same process here. He's trying to show you. Moving to a new city, new job, need to find an apartment, help me find an apartment. Exactly the same process, but look here. You need to focus on something. This sentence, we have 2 sentences together. This is the introduction. It can be big, it can be small. Thank you, Ms. Gulsaf. I'm very happy you are understanding what I am saying. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, really. So, the topic here, moving to a new city. Then, point 1, point 2, point 3 is the main ideas that you have. Here, I want to let you know that I will be moving to your city soon. Finished. Period. Continue down. I got a new job there. Finish. Period. I will need to find place to live, and I hope you can help me with that. Now, we write comma in a sentence where there is continuation of meaning in the sentence. So I will need to find place to live. If you put period and you continue, and I hope you can help me with that, there is no problem, but it's weak. So don't make your sentences weak. Understand the meaning. What are you writing? So you know if you're going to put a half a breath, comma, or a full breath, period. That's what it is. When I see period, I take a full breath and I continue the sentence. If I see comma, I need to take a half a breath and continue the sentence. This is why comma and period. First sentence, topic sentence. Second sentence, here we have I got new job. And third sentence is combined ideas 2 and 3 together. Here, my nose is killing me. Here, he will help you out by choosing A, B, and C. Remember, he's trying to make you organize your ideas in a way that you can accomplish the correct and the right introduction with a perfect order. So, looking for a lost jacket. This is the topic. 3 points we have. Left jacket at a restaurant last night. Light spring jacket. This is description. Let me know if you can find it. Okay, so I am writing about a jacket I lost at your restaurant. Period. Then the continuation. It's a light spring jacket and I would like to ask you to let me know if you find it. So we have here blank for you. So what are we going to choose? A, B, or C? What do you think? What do you think? What are you going to choose here? According to the organization of the sentence of the introduction, what do you think we should write here? Look at point 3. 3 points you have and topic sentence. What is missing? Take it from A, B, C and put it up. Okay. Miss Gulsafasi says it's B. Let's check together. So, it's a light spring jacket. That's point 2. And I would like to ask you to let me know if you can find it. That's point 3. So, we are losing this one. Left jacket at a restaurant last night. Perfect, Miss Gulsafa. Yes. So, left a jacket at a restaurant last night. This is need to be our first sentence after the topic sentence. So, this one is a topic sentence. Looking for a lost jacket. I'm writing you about the jacket I lost at your restaurant. Then, B, I left it there last night. Very nice, Miss Gulsafa. Thank you so much. Now, going again with the same process of exercises. Here we have complaining about trash in the park. Trash cans are overflowing. unsafe, unclean, and unpleasant. Remember, by the way, when you are doing this way, this is organizing your words that you're using. So, unsafe, unclean, unpleasant. This is like continuing the sentence with the same prefix would make the sentence more smooth and with rhyme, so that the reader can relate to it and he can understand that you have the capability and the words to put in a sentence with all, like on, and so on. Sorry. I need a tissue, excuse me. Okay, so what do you think? What are we going to use here? We have 3 points and topic. So where is the topic sentence and what we need to put there? What do you think? Here, I want to inform you about a problem with the trash in the city park. The trash cans are always overflowing with trash, and this is an unclear, unsafe, and unpleasant situation. Welcome, Miss Yerin. Welcome, Miss Yerin. I'm sorry, I don't know Turkish. Miss Gulsafa, she says it's A. Solution, daily trash pickup. However, I have an idea of the solution to this problem. Very nice, thank you. Again, this might be very easy for a lot of you, but this would create an idea inside of your head about an introduction where you need to organize it according to what we're doing here so that the reader can have a full understanding of it. However, I have an idea of a solution to this problem, offering a solution. Now, I want to inform you about the problem with the trash in the park. This is what you're adding to your paragraph. I want to inform you about, and continuation, then you have trash cans are overflowing. The trash always, this is for adding extra words, but in the correct place of your essay. Like always, we have an adverb with the trash, and this is unclear, unsafe, unpleasant situation. As you can see it, they add situation here. Again, I'm trying to write so that the reader will understand what I'm writing about. Then the last one we have here. However, those contrast and comparison words that we are using, however, nevertheless, finally, on the other hand, the firstly, secondly, as well as, this is amazing if you are using them in your essay, but in the same time you need to use them correctly in your essay, because if you use them incorrectly, that will cause a problem with your score. This is the same process. I guess you understood the idea. Now, writing paragraphs. Writing paragraphs is basically, we are going to discuss the 3 ideas, and each idea, we have 3 supporting details, which we need to create. We don't have those supporting details. We need to create in order to accomplish 150 words. So, 3 ideas, 3 supporting details for each idea. This is, here we're going to learn together. Skill 13, writing the paragraphs, and we will discuss everything here, and he will also show us, and you can't write, but we can discuss one after one, or you might write it here. There is no problem for me. So I will take 15 or 10 minutes, and I will be right back with you to continue the writing paragraphs. Hopefully today we will finish the task 1 of the IELTS writing, general IELTS writing, and hopefully you have an understanding of it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you here. See you after 10 or 15 minutes. Stick here. If you would like, grab coffee or grab water or juice or anything you like, and get back here after 10 minutes. I will see you then. Break.
olduğun yerden hemen kalkman gerek. Adım at ki gerçekleşsin her dilek. Bekliyor seni parlak bir gelecek. Sen ona gittikçe o sana gelecek. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
A word for the joy and smile, a world where everyone only by satisfaction and learn to survive in the outside world, Justenglish style. Learn, play, sing and dance, do what you don't see anywhere else. Learn, play, sing and dance, do what I do, Justenglish style.
Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, macerayla tanış. Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, bu dünyaya karış. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
Knife.
Knife. Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Pronunciation.
Enthusiastic.
And enthusiasm. Enthusiastic.
Reci bilmiyorum.
Recipe.
Recipe. Recipe.
Bir daha.
Recipe.
Clark.
Clark.
Clark. Pronunciation.
Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
dance. Just return.
Olduğun yerden hemen kalkman gerek. Adım at ki gerçekleşsin her dilek. Bekliyor seni parlak bir gelecek. Sen ona gittikçe o sana gelecek. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
A word for the joy and smile, a world where A1 only by satisfaction and learn to survive in the outside world, just English style. Learn, play, sing and dance, do what you don't see anywhere else. Learn, play, sing and dance, do but do just English style.
Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, macerayla tanış. Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, bu dünyaya karış. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
Hey, how are you? I'm back. Nasılsın? How is my Turkish going? Is it good? Hey, welcome, Miss Ece. Hey, welcome. Welcome to our a humble lesson. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Now I have to look down here because my phone, there is not much charge in it, like 15%, and I don't want to die. So if you write anything, I will check down and I will get back to you. Okay? So from where we left off is skill 13, writing a paragraph, or in this case, the paragraph. So basically we are going to discuss our outline when it comes to the three main ideas that we are going to have. So after you write an introduction, write one paragraph for each of the points in the task. Follow your outline. Remember, your outline, always follow it. Your outline is the introduction, 3 paragraphs for 3 main ideas, then introduction. This is your outline. Here, let me mute this one. Here, write 1 sentence for your main 1 idea and 1 sentence for each supporting detail. Look at the part of the outline for task B in skill 8, then read the paragraph that follows. Notice how it follows the outline. So, what we have here, let me zoom again. The outline here for point 1, which means the first main idea, left jacket at a restaurant last night. This is our main idea, point 1. Then we are going down and we have 3 supporting details for our main idea, which is hung on back of a chair. Hung, which means this is a chair. I hang my jacket, the back of chair. Supporting detail 2, forgot to take it with me when I left or something. And third one is warm night. So let's go through this one again. Main idea is left jacket at a restaurant last night. But this paragraph needs to fill like at least 3 sentences or 2, depends on what you're going to write. So the 3 supporting details for this idea where you left your jacket is hung back chair, forgot to take it with me, and warm night. Let's read the paragraph, how it's organized, and here also the explanation of the paragraph. I left my jacket at your restaurant when I was there for a dinner last night. This is the first main idea that we have. Left jacket at restaurant last night. But give more details. Okay, here, I left my jacket at your restaurant when I was there for dinner last night. Adding details, that would be perfect, guys. And also will increase your the count of words. Then here we have supporting detail 1, 2, 3. Let's see how it's employed there. I hung it on the back of my chair when I sat down. Remember, here we have past tense. You need also to check when you are writing something, you need to check the tense of what you're writing in, because grammatical errors can occur and that will not be in your advantage. I hung it on the back of my chair when I sat down. We have sat, we have hung. They are both past. Keep that in your mind. So this is a one sentence. You can't you can say I hung it on the back of my chair when I sat down, because it's a process and it's a one sentence situation. So this is the first one. Then we have the supporting detail 2 and 3 here. Then I forgot. Now here is the use of then. This is a sequence, which means you are giving me the events that occurred where you were at the restaurant. So I was there for dinner, I hung my chair and I sit down. This is what I do. I come, I take off my jacket, put it on the back of the chair, then I sit down on the chair. This is a process. Can you see the understanding of it? This is the kehenshin, the mantık, I think, in Turkish. Then, which means after I did all that, I forgot to take it home with me. Full stop, period. The night was warm, so I didn't miss it. Now, he's adding more details to it so that he can understand, or the reader can understand, or the manager of the restaurant can understand how he forgot it. Then, I forgot it to take it home with me. The night was warm, so I didn't miss it. Now, because the night was warm, I didn't feel like, oh, it's cold, where is my jacket? So this is just understanding to it. And as you see here, it's all past. Then I forgot to take it home. The night was warm, didn't. Was warm, didn't, and so on. So here, he will try to explain to you everything. The first sentence corresponds to the idea left jacket at a restaurant last night. This is first sentence, putting the main idea. Then the second sentence corresponds to a supporting detail number 1. After that, I hung it on the back of the chair when I sat down. This is for forgot to take it with me. Sorry, hung it on the back of the chair, supporting detail number 1. Then the third sentence corresponds to supporting detail 2. And first sentence supporting detail 3. They are in order. Now, the outline, of course, you will not have time to write it on paper. This outline is in your mind. This is how you prioritize everything, how you put it, how you organize it in your writing. If you write like this, the reader will understand you how you organize it, and you will understand yourself too. And remember, from each paragraph, leave a bit space so that you will know how many paragraphs you wrote, and at the same time, it will be very easy for you to guess how many words you wrote approximately. Like you need 150, maybe it can be 155 or 200, depends on the writing. But when you organize the paragraph and you leave a space, it will give you the opportunity to check it, overview it very fast, and you can see how many words you wrote. Here, going back, we don't have any comments, okay? Here to the practice that we have. So use the outlines to write paragraphs for task B and C in skill 8, page 141. So point 2, we have light spring jacket, beige with brown trim, cotton, 2 side pockets. He is going in details with the jacket. So, can you write me a little paragraph, guys? Could you write something very fast for me in the live chat? And you put all that in order so that I can see. Create your own situation, but use what you have from the main ideas, light spring jacket, to supporting details, beige with brown trim, cotton, and 2 side pockets. So, can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Or we can do it together. Can you do that for me? Or you can do it together. What do you think? Can you give me a paragraph where we can establish it together here? What do you think? This is color, by the way, beige. This is color, and brown trim. Trim, which means the ending of a jacket. It maybe have kind of, shape of clothing. Cotton is cotton as we know it, and pockets. It can be here in a jacket, or it can be here and here. What do you need to know? What do you think? You can help each other by giving first sentence. The second student can give the second sentence, and so on. What do you think? Welcome, Miss Gul, Mr. Gul, or Miss Gul. I'm sorry. Gul, is it name as a girl name or a boy name? I don't know Turkish names. Sorry. And my nose is bad. That's why. So can we write a paragraph here? Okay, Ms. Gulsafa came. Welcome, Ms. Gulsafa. She said, I saw at your internet website light spring jacket. I'm sorry, Ms. Gulsafa. This is task B. Let's go here. Task B. Forgot your jacket. You are not buying jacket. This is not the website internet Okay, this one. You forgot your jacket in a restaurant. But as far as you wrote it, let's see here. Ah, so it's a girl name. Welcome, Miss Gul. Nice. Okay. So here, Miss Gul Safa, let's change a bit. My jacket, let's say, my jacket has a light my jacket, you can say my jacket, light spring jacket. Yes. So what we need to write here, Ms. Gosaf, what do you think? You can start as, it's a light spring jacket. It has a light spring. It's a light spring jacket. And how we continue this one? What do you think? It's a light spring jacket with a beige with a brown trim, or we can say it's a light spring jacket. The color of it is beige with brown trim at the end, and you can say there is a big cotton collar, which means the collar of the jacket, it's all cotton. And if you looked at it, you will find that there are two side pockets, and there is a left side pocket on inside the jacket. You can say that. I lost my light spring jacket with a beige with brown trim when I was in your restaurant last night. Nice, Miss Gulsafa, but try to use just those. Just those. Light spring jacket, beige with brown, cotton, two side pockets. You are describing only the jacket now. We need to describe only the jacket. Okay? So we don't need to say I lost it, and you don't need to say I was in your restaurant. Only you need to put in the paragraph is information telling that the jacket looks like this. Okay? So it's a light spring jacket. Let's start with this. It's a light spring jacket, and it has and the color of it, and we can say it has a beige color. It has a beige with a brown colored trim. Okay, this can be in one sentence, or you can separate it. Let's separate it. So it's a light spring jacket. Period. It has a beige with brown trim. Beige with brown colored trim. Brown colored trim. Beige with brown colored trim. And you can end it with period, and you can continue, and you can say the color. You have cotton, so you can change anything. You can say the entourage, the inside of the jacket. You can say it made of cotton, or you can say the color. And the sleeves, you can say made of cotton. Adding to that, it has two side pockets with a big button on the top of each side of pocket. Button, which is like this little something we close. I'm sorry, here we close this button. Okay, so as much as you add details to the description, as much as you good, as much as you understand how you use the colors and where to put them in the paragraph, it also will be as good. So first sentence, light spring jacket, and continuation of it will be beige with a brown color trim. You can say the sleeves and the collar made of cotton, and it also has a two-sided pocket with a big button on each side. And maybe you can say you can add something, and you can say it has you can merge it with the two-side pockets, and you can say it also has a big logo at the back of the jacket, so that he can identify the jacket more and more understandable. I'm sorry, Miss Faidan. Mr. Faidan? Miss Faidan. Miss Faidan. I'm sorry, I don't know Turkish. I'm really bad with Turkish, sorry. So this is basically the way it is. It needs to be exactly the same, this one. So as you see, you have 4 sentences. First one with the point, with the main idea. Second one, supporting detail 1, supporting detail 2, supporting detail 3. 4 sentences full. More exercises. Let's go here. You see? Yes. Okay. Let's jump to conclusion. Let's jump to conclusion. Now, fellas, here, as you can see here, task C, you are bothered by the amount of trash in your local park. I will do something for you, beautiful people. Come with me in a minute. Let me create something for you. Ah, sorry, not this one. I will give you a little homework. I'll give you a little homework, and I will also give you my email so that you can send me your email. Send me your answers so that I can check them out later, and I can respond to you afterwards. Let me make it big as this. So I don't know Turkish, I'm very sorry. So guys, this is my email, ali21najim@gmail.com. This is my email. It's not a personal email. This email, I use it with all my students that they need to ask or send any information regarding IELTS or any lesson. So this is the email. Take a screenshot. Okay, take a screenshot, and I will give you a little homework. Task C here. Task C. Let's go a bit deeper here. This is task C. I would like you to take another screenshot. 1, 2, 3. Another screenshot. I want you to go home. What? I am very used to that. You are in home. I want you to write me introduction, paragraphs, main ideas, 3 supporting details. Remember, I want from you to write me 150 words. Adding to that, I want you to put timer near you. Let me put them all together so you can if you can't take screenshot, you can take a screenshot together. Let's see here. Okay, trying to do my best here, forgive me. I can't. I'm bad. Yes, I'm very bad. So let me point out here. This is, I will put it here for you. Then I'll bring this up. Yes, I did it. So again, if you like, take a screenshot now. You have the homework and also you have the email here. You are bothered by the amount of trash in your local park. Write a letter to the head of the city parks department in your letter. Describe the problem with the trash. Explain why it is a problem. Say what you think the city should do. Now, write me 150 words. I will trust you. You will put a timer. 20 minutes you have. Write them down. And in 20 minutes, you finish. You save it in your document and send it to this email. I will personally check your homework and I will correct you and I will reply to your email as much as possible. Okay? So you have homework now and you have the email. Anytime you like to send an email on this address regarding this homework or any other homework that I gave, or you would like to take my opinion on a homework or an essay or anything, make sure to send it here and I will personally help you out and I will send a reply to your email with a correction for each thing that you need help with. Okay? Thank you so much. Getting back. Perfect. I hope you took screenshot. I will go like little back. I will go little back. This here. One. Screenshot. Take a screenshot. Okay. And let's go back and continue the conclusion. I want to tell you that because maybe time run fast. So you know that in your mind. Anytime send me an email. No problem whatsoever. Now, writing in conclusion. End your letter with a brief conclusion suggesting an action, conveying a feeling or thinking or thanking the reader, depending on the topic of the letter. So conclusion basically can be just one sentence, but I prefer it would be 2 or 3 sentences. That would be perfect. Here are some ways to conclude the letter. Thank you, Ms. Gulsafa. I'm waiting your email. Thank you so much. So if the letter asks for advice for help, you can write. In case you have asking for advice or help. This is how you need to end it. Thank you for your advice. Thank you in advance for your help. Let me know if you can help me. This in case we are talking about advice for help. However, if we have an invitation, as you can see it here, you need to write this. I hope you can accept my invitation. I look forward to seeing you. I'm looking forward, which means I'm excited to see you. Or, please let me know. Did I say please? Please let me know if you will be able to join us. As I told you, the conclusion can be one sentence, but in the same time, 2 can be perfect. We will check here. If the letter suggests some solutions, this is suggesting and providing some solution to problem. You can write, let me know what you think of my ideas. Why? Because you expressed them before. I hope you can agree on a solution to these problems, or I hope you're willing to accept my solution. Then write a signature. A signature does not mean a signing. I know signature is signing, but here signature means writing at the bottom left of your email, sincerely, or regards, or my respects, or yours, or my friend, or your friend, comma. Then under that you will write your name. What is your name? And after you write your position. Are you an instructor? Are you a friend? Are you what are you? Okay? Or basically just my respects or my regards with your name. Okay? This is the signature when you're writing a letter or email. Okay? If the letter is to a friend, you can sign with your friend, comma, or best wishes, both of them. As you can see here, capitalization taking a huge part in your writing an email. Capital the letter here. See? You need to capitalize the letter. So if you said best wishes, comma, the B or the Y in your need to be capital. If the letter is to someone you don't know personally, such as a store manager, which you will have a lot, or landlord, I explained before, a man in charge of a building or apartment or so on, sign with sincerely. So sincerely, I use it with my emails a lot. If I know you or I don't know you, this is part of the respect. I say sincerely, comma, and I write my name below and continuation and pretty much end it, and that's all. Here we will have a conclusion ABC, and I need your help here to find an appropriate conclusion for this paragraph. So you have, dear manager, comma, space, I am writing you about a jacket I lost at your restaurant. I left it there last night. It is a light spring jacket and I would like to ask you to let me know if you find it. Introduction, very smooth, including all the ideas with the topic sentence. I left my jacket at your restaurant when I was there for dinner last night. I hung it on the back of my chair when I sat down. Then I forgot to take it home with me. Then the night was warm, so I didn't miss it. First paragraph of the first main idea. Going down. It is a light jacket. It's a light jacket. It's exactly how we put it. The color is beige and it has brown trim on the collar. It made of cotton. There are 2 side pockets and they are probably empty. The second main idea that you have here we go. Please let me know if you find your jacket. If you do, you can call me at my work number 555-1212. I will come by the restaurant and pick up the jacket as soon as I hear from you. The last one is basically a continuation, or we can say a complement for the program. So you have first paragraph here. As I can see, here you have a little space. You have space, and you have space. Here I can understand then you have 4 paragraphs in your essay. 4 paragraphs in your letter. You can see? Making it like this, the reader will understand you and you will understand yourself after when you checking your answers very fast. Going down. So after we read this one, what is the perfect conclusion? Thank you in advance for your help. I hope you are willing to accept my solution. I look forward to seeing from you. Which one do you think? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? What do you think is the correct answer here? What do you think is the correct answer to conclude our essay, our letter? We're looking for conclusion here. What do you think? What do you think? A. Thank you in advance for your help. Yes, as easy as it can get. Thank you, Ms. Gulsafa. Excellent. So basically, this is the perfect one. You are saying thank you. Why? Because you are asking the manager to help you out to find your jacket. And depending on the description here, I understand this jacket is a bit expensive. You see? Going again here with this one. Thank you, Ms. Gulsafa. Dear sir or madam. Now you can see this differs from one essay or from one letter to another. Sir, madam, you don't know who you're talking to. Here, you know you're talking to the manager. Here, sir and madam, as you can see here, I will read it swiftly with you guys. I want your help. He said, sir, madam, look at the capitalization. Capital, capital, capital. You need to be careful with this one. Now, this is to City Park, so I don't know I'm talking to a madam or sir. So I'm putting them both together as you can see it. So let's read together. I want to inform you about a problem with the trash in the city park. I'm doing the writing because this is also good listening exam for you. The trash cans are always overflowing with trash, and this is an unclear, unsafe, and unpleasant situation. However, I have an idea for a solution to this problem. Perfect introduction, where I have the topic sentence here, and adding to that, I have the three main ideas in front of my eyes in the introduction with no details. Going down, the trash cans in the park are always overflowing. Trash spills on the grass and sidewalks around the cans. On windy days, it gets blown all around the park, and this makes the problem even worse. Creating problems will help you with your writing. So what you have here is only the part where the trash cans at the park are always overflowing, but you're going with the details. Trash on the grass, on the green, and around the cans, and if the wind comes, it will fly everywhere all around the park, and this is make the problem even worse. So this is not just about a problem with the trash outside the cans. It's about the wind which spread the trash everywhere. Third paragraph. This creates an unsafe and unclear and unpleasant situation. For one thing, it attracts rats, which carry diseases. Then, in addition, things like leftovers, soda, and melted ice cream spill all over the sidewalks, making them very dirty. It is not nice to walk through a park covered with dirty trash. Perfect, as you can see. Perfect paragraph. And as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs. Perfect. This is a serious problem, but I think it can be solved by having trash trucks pick up the trash daily. There is a lot of trash in the park, so I think it is enough to justify a daily pickup. If the trash cans are emptied daily, then the park will look nicer. Prettier park will encourage people to use the trash cans instead of throwing their trash on the ground. Perfect. And you are proposing your opinion, your solution to a problem in a perfect way without disrespecting anyone, very calm, very nice. And you want to see the park more prettier. Here the comparative you're using, it's perfect. So I need to choose a conclusion here. Who can help me with conclusion? Is it let me know which dates are best for you? Let me know what you think of my idea. Oh, thank you so much for your help. So in this specific letter, you're asking for help and you're giving a solution. Which one you're going to use? You're asking for help, which means you're asking for the city park or the city hall to fix a problem, but in the same time, you're offering a solution for the problem. So it can be B and it can be C. Ms. Gulsafa says it's B. Yes, thank you so much, Ms. Gulsafa. Here, the focus more on the idea which you are trying to propose to the city park, to the sir or madam, in order to undertake. Now, help can be good, can be no problem, but when you say a solution, which means you are trying to point out this is the right thing you need to do as a city hall, as a city park. This is what you should do. So you are not going to help me out. No, you are going to follow my opinion, my solution, which you need to follow already, because this is a community park. It's for everyone. So B is perfect, Miss Gulsafa. Thank you so much. This is the same idea here. Here we have an exercise. I do this exercise with my students. Now, just let me show you something. Here, she tells about the solution of the problem. Yes, Ms. Gulsafa, correct. Here we have task 2, which we will discuss more. Task 2 can be similar to the letter with the outlines, but more details to it. We cannot take it today because of the time, but for now, 2 lessons, lesson 11, and this one is lesson 13, okay? 11 and 13, they are continuation lessons where we are talking about task 1 of the IELTS general exam, which you can understand and you can follow. Now, I want to show you something here where you can analyze and in the same time understand how we need to write. Now, here is pointing out few examples for you. Let me put this one here. Yes. So here we will just work through this one and we will see the notes, read the notes. We will check how someone look at the task and understand it, then follow it with understanding of everything. Let's go through it. So you recently bought a piece of equipment for your kitchen but it did not work. You bought a tool, a piece of equipment. You phoned the shop, but no action was taken, which means they didn't help you out. So here, write letter to the shop manager. In your letter, here we have the 3 ideas. Describe the problem with the equipment. Explain what happened when you phoned the shop, the problem that you already have, and say what you would like the manager to do. Here, which means asking for help, it can be. Now, let's unhighlight and let's read those notes here. Let's zoom a bit. Shop manager. This is how you should look at the task 1 in your IELTS general test. So, shop manager. Letter must be formal. The letter must be formal. You're talking not to a friend, so your words need to be formal. You don't need to put contractions. What I mean by contractions, you don't have to write am. Write the full words. I am. The full words. Contraction is 2 words, putting them together as one. Don't do that with formal. Especially in academic. Don't do that. Write the full word and don't use a slang or informal words. Phrasal verbs, very bad. Don't use with academic and formal. So you saw shop managers. So you're talking to a manager here. Here, describe the problem. As fast as you guessed here, a piece of equipment, create a problem. Create a problem. Here he say, invent a problem. Invent a problem because you don't have a problem. You just bought a piece of equipment for your kitchen, did not work, create it. What is that? Here, explain what happened. Now, he said, you phoned the shop, but no action was taken. They didn't phone me back. Example, you need to fill the letter that you are writing. So always create stuff. They didn't phone back. Here, say what you would like the manager to do. Repair or replacement. Remember, you were talking about equipment, a home equipment, okay? And this one is for the kitchen. So you have to keep in your mind that there is a problem. Either repairing it or send it back to the shop and they're replacing it. Maybe compensation, anything you like to put into. So those 4 notes that you need to keep in your mind when you are trying to write those four things that you need to focus writing on. Now let's read together this paragraph. Okay? Dear sir or madam, comma, capital letters, I am writing with regard to an appliance that I recently bought from your shop. Topic sentence. This is a topic sentence, and this actually might be the introduction of the topic sentence. Might be the introduction. So there is so much styles to it. Here, on the 10th May, I bought a new washing machine, comma, and it was installed the following day. However, this is the main idea, number one. However, when I tried to wash some clothes, comma, I noticed that the machine failed to spin during the washing cycle. Consequently, here you can say so much contrast comparison words or adverbs or anything which appropriate. So in this one, there is also another lesson where we can take everything. Hopefully we'll have in the future. Consequently, it leaves clothes wet but not clean. Now, as you can see here, this is the first main idea that we have here. Can you go up? Describe the problem. Here is the description of the problem. Here, this is first paragraph. So this one, topic sentence, and it might be the introduction. Okay? This is paragraph number one. Paragraph number two, when I phoned your shop to report the problem, I spoke to an assistant who did not know the procedure for repairs or returns. He assured me that he would report the issue to the store manager and that I would be contracted the same day. That was not 2 days ago, and I'm still waiting for your call. Here, you created a problem here. You created a problem when you called them and they didn't answer. Now, moving swiftly on, let me highlight this much more. Here, the third paragraph, which talks about what would like the manager to do. So this is a complaint, it can be. Here you have, as the appliance is under warranty, which basically for 1 year, 2 years, so if you broke it, you can bring it back to the shop. This is warranty. I think in Turkish, guarantee or guarantee, I don't know. So this is like warranty. As the appliance is under warranty, I am entitled to ask for it to be repaired or replaced. I have decision that I would like a replacement washing machine. I would also like to phone me personally when you receive this letter. We have 3 paragraphs. As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3. There is separated with a space here for the reader and for yourself so that you can understand it. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Then, jumping to conclusion. I await your prompt response. I await your prompt response. Again, any vocabulary that you are using in your writing depends on your ability of using it. Do not use any vocabulary that you are not familiar with, nor you are newly used it. You need words and vocabularies you used it before. So conclusion, await your prompt response. Then yours faithfully. Then my name, John Smith. You can see the comma here, comma, John Smith. This is all of it is 175 words. In this case, you have 25 words up because you need 150, you have 175. So if you accomplish those 4 paragraphs of the letter, first task in general IELTS, you will accomplish more than those words, but also we need to focus on your vocabularies as well. Here comes the analysis of the task. Is the tone of the letter appropriate? Is the tone of the letter appropriate? Is it appropriate for a formal person, for a manager? In other words, is it written formal style? Is it formal or not? You need to check that one out. Can you find examples of style tone? We did before. You're talking to a website manager. Exactly the same process need to be formal. Then, is the purpose of the letter clear? Are the points covered? Now, what does that mean? You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, sorry, here. It's very important that you cover each and every one in your writing. Otherwise, your score will be less. Is the letter well organized? The organization of the letter. That's what we've learned from the outline, introduction, main ideas, supporting details. Are the points developed in a logical order? Can you find example of linking and references? Linking, such as however, such as consequently, and however, and what we have here, yes, consequently is used here, and here. That was 2 days ago, and comma also. Going down, can you find example of good relevant vocabularies? Vocabularies when it comes to the kitchen, when it comes to the equipment that's used in the kitchen. Is the vocabulary appropriate for formal letter? Are there any grammar mistakes? Now, what we discussed here, this is, you should think about the analysis of task. This is what you should think about before you start to write here. So your mind must be organized perfectly. You need to know what's the letter to. What are you sending it to? Is it formal, informal? The organization of the letter. Is it logically organized or not? Can I understand it when I go through it? And also, you have 3 points here. 1, paragraph 1, 2, paragraph 2, 3, and 3 here. This is what you need to do. This is exactly what we discussed. This is exactly what you need to focus on. So, I really hope you understood the first task of the IELTS, general IELTS test. This is the first task of the writing. This is what you need to focus on. You need to understand. You need to read widely, and you get your vocabularies all correct depending on the topic that you are talking about. And that's the main things that I want you to focus on. So this one, and what we discussed before from topic sentence, introduction, and 3 paragraphs, 3 main ideas, 3 supporting details for each main idea, conclusion, and ending it with signature, sincerely, my regards, or your friend, depending if it's formal or informal. So that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful students. You are beautiful, yes. So this is it for me. This is what I wanted to discuss with you today. And this is an example of where to focus exactly when you are writing to write a letter. Task 1 in IELTS, which will take 20 minutes, and you need to write 150 words with this organization, with this understanding, and putting the outlines in your brain, and analyzing everything in the task will make you score a perfect band in IELTS writing test, general IELTS writing test. So that's it for me. Unfortunately, Miss Gulsafa, this task is only in task 1 general. Task 1 in academic, this talking about a diagram or a chart, pictures, and we can, I think I can show you something, Miss Gulsafa. Give me a minute, I will try to do something for you very fast here. Let me check. Sorry, not here. Here. I want to show you something. I will show you exactly what you are thinking about. This is for academic, Miss Gulsafa. This is for academic. you will be giving a chart like this or any other chart, and you need to talk about it and to make comparison, contrast, and comparing of every part of it. It's 20 words, 150 words, 20 minutes, but it needs to be like this in task 1 for academics. Yes, and you need also to prepare and organize your ideas. The same process, we have the same things, but we are going to talk about more scientific charts and so on. So that's it for me. I'm afraid I have to go because we have another lesson with another instructor. Please join other lessons because they are important for you, and that's what we're doing here in Just English. We're trying to make your life much easier by understanding